Hey guys, so let's do a story time. So the reason how I knew that I was going to be a hyper independent individual is when I was in the 7th grade and I was a C student at best prior to this incident happening. But there was a noise coming from my mom's bedroom. My dad was there. He had came over that day. And it was kind of like a scene off that movie Jason's Lyric where it was a loud noise and then a struggle, a tumble. So my brother runs out of the bathroom in front of me, and I run towards my mom's room, like we both do at the same time. And when we get there, my father had knocked all her rollers out. Like, all of the rollers were in the tub, essentially, and she was caught up in the shower curtain. And subsequently, he ended up biting her to where she had a bite mark on the back side of her arm. His entire indentation from the front, top, and bottom teeth were in her arm. And, yeah, after watching that, I said no one would ever put me in a position to tolerate this foolishness because my father was wealthy, or he was financially stable, whatever you want to call it. He was a provider, full provider, but that put my mom in a dependent situation. So I looked at her and I looked at the situation, one of the scariest times of my life because I didn't had no control. And I said, this will never happen to me. So from then on out, I became a straight A student. Straight A's. There was a C was out of the question. So that year, I ended up making the principal's list for the first time in my life. And subsequently, I kept making the principal's list. And I ended up graduating with over 4.0 GPA. I think it was 4.14, something like that. And then I graduated from college, the BSc in nursing program, magna cum laude. And now I've been an ICU nurse 7 years. I've been an RN, and I've enjoyed every single second of my independence. Now, it was almost taken from me at one point when I was 24, but a car accident saved my life. I'll tell you about that story a little later, so stay tuned.